moved to university. And in the first week of university I actually managed to learn quite a lot about not only myself, but also about life, or at least life in this bubble. And I just thought I'd share that with you now because, you know, I'm quite egotistical like that. And so, number one, food is expensive. And that isn't just eating out and stuff like that, it is actual food that you need to make things with. And so things like apples aren't really that expensive. I mean, it's an apple. But other things that you kind of think, oh, I might want to have that every now and then, no, they cost quite a bit, especially because where I live, we don't have an oven. Well, technically we do have an oven, it's a microwave oven, but still, it's not really an oven, is it? And having a microwave oven very simply means you can't cook most things. We're not even allowed a toaster in this place, because it might flip the electricity. So it means in the end, you just have the bare essentials, along with buying things like my good friend Jack here. And it all means that I have to budget, and I haven't budgeted before, and it's quite scary, because I then have to take out the amount of money that I owe for accommodation here, which is expensive. Number two, travelling. Now, travel is both expensive and inexpensive at the same time. I'm studying at Kent, I'm at Canterbury, which means I can walk to Canterbury, pick up some food and bring it back here. But if I don't want to do that, then I can get a bus for £2.70, which is a return both ways. It's fantastic. But even then, it's still money. So it means that I have to accommodate for shopping, and the travelling for the shopping, and the travelling to the shopping, and travelling back from the shopping, and all of that into my costs. And so it then means that I can't do anything else really for a while, because I just spent all my money on food and getting the food. 3. Dancing can be fun and not be ironic. Beforehand, I didn't really like dancing to an extent. When you go to a club, you have 50 guys all dressed the same, and they're all just there, dancing like, well, they're not even dancing, they're not dancing. What they're doing is moving slightly and trying to get women. But when you have a place like that, and you just use the music essentially to muffle up your own kind of horrible chat-up lines, I don't really like a place like that for dancing. However, here, there are people here that actually want to have fun while dancing. I know, fun while dancing, it's great. It basically means that I can dance awfully, and people will think that I'm doing that on purpose. Number 4. Now here comes the sad bit of it all, because no matter how exciting, no matter how many people that I find that are dancing unironically and still having fun, it still comes to the thing where I think, I miss home. And for ages I thought, I'll be so pumped up for university, you know, I'll still miss people, but it won't be too bad. That was true for like the first week, because I was just doing new things, I was out and doing. And then I slowed down, and I kind of sat down and went, people back home were really fun, and I really liked being there. It's necessary to be here, it's necessary to miss them, but it's also sad to miss them. And I didn't think that I'd miss people this much. I'm looking forward to Christmas when I get to see everyone again. And finally, number 5. Now, number 5 is something that I knew I'd find out when I got here. I grew up in a quite small village, and it has like a town near it and a couple of towns near it, but it's still very countryside-y. And so coming from quite a small place like that, when you come to a massive place like this, you feel overwhelmed, and yet it's great at the same time, because there are so many people here, and they're all with different minds and different ideas. There are so many people here that just want to learn and want to be your friend, because they're also alone, and there's something beautiful in that. So yeah, those are my 5 things. I'll hopefully be making more videos soon. Hope you like the new digs. Bye!